Hi, Robin. We were just wondering, we've heard about some protests in Heathrow tomorrow. Was wondering if you knew anything about that.
Sorry, who are you?
We're with Guido Fawkes. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the... You don't... Sorry, do you walk away from interviews quite a lot? Well, we just heard some reports about some disruption at Heathrow tomorrow and wanted to know if you knew anything behind that or were supportive of it.
The Extinction Rebellion is organising disruption at Heathrow Airport tomorrow. It's been shared with the police, public have been told about it, and they can respect, that tomorrow.
Will that disrupt the travel for tens of thousands of people?
It will disrupt the travel for lots of people, yeah. And that disruption is totally necessary given the emergency that we're in.
Do you think that people shouldn't go on foreign holidays then?
I think that in this day and age when we are facing a collapse of society, it's not about people's individual decisions, it's about how this government deals with that collapse, building an expansion of Heathrow that's going to kill people, the emissions.
It's going to kill people?
The emissions that come out of all those new planes, the effect of that is going to, cause CO2 rise about a country of same as Crete.
The CO2 levels of this country are the lowest since 1888 as of last year. They've been plummeting faster than any other G7 country. I mean, what else more do you want the government to do?
I want it to act seriously.
You don't think it's being serious?
No, not
Faster
at all.
fools than any other G7 country?
No, not at all. It's building an expansion of Heathrow. It's building new fracking sites. It's failing people. That's going to kill people.
Building new fracking sites, and you're talking about worrying about CO2? The reason why America, even though it hasn't signed up to any of the Kyoto protocols, even though it hasn't signed up to the Paris Accord, the reason why they've had faster CO2 reductions than Germany even, is because they've embraced the shale gas revolution. Surely that's something that we should embrace as a shale revolution, as a transition to a more sustainable future. It seems like you're pursuing more radical aims at the expense of anything realistically achievable.
Look, we're facing the collapse of society. We're in that collapse right now. We're in the 6th mass extinction.
How long until the humans face a mass extinction?
Well, there was a paper that came out in 2017 that said there's a 5% chance of, catastrophic warming to 5 to 6 degrees by the end of the century that could kill people, could kill the entire human race.
So in the next 80 years, every human could be dead?
Possibly. Look, we're willing, people are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that this issue is talked about. And the fact is that we're facing the loss, of the whole human race, and we're wanting to do everything we can to stop that. People all across the world.
Is there any country that's doing better than the UK right now?
Is there any country that's doing better than the UK on
reducing carbon emissions?
Well, from the Citizens' Assembly in Ireland, they have declared a climate emergency and are divested from fossil fuels, and I think that's a good step. Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you very much. Lovely to talk to you.
Worries.
Great. Cheers.